Gina here from Blackfish Arts, Tasmania. I'm just continuing an exploration of my fern books. This one is on my YouTube channel. Just a little explanation of the premise. It's actually a prototype, creating an accordion fold with these little individual flaps in between, which I quite like. So continuing on that investigation, I did a whole lot of jelly prints and mono prints using the fern as the basis for the exploration. Now, this book is one where you've got the covers and the signatures laid out in a certain way, which I'll show you in a minute, but I wanted to stitch it and open it up. So you basically have a signature, a cover with the outside of the cover facing up, then you have the next cover facing down, and the final signature. So to stitch this one, it's what will happen is doesn't matter about the colour of the thread because the thread won't be showing on the outside. So you measure 3 times the height of the book. 1, 2, 3, and a little bit, just for luck. I'm using this beautiful rotten scissors. I'm using this beautiful linen thread, which has already been waxed. I've had it for years and years. Linen thread, 3-cord twist from Northern Ireland. Lovely stuff. Okay, and I've got my lovely embroidered Hungarian needle holder, which I got in Hungary years and years and years ago from my auntie. So, don't want to go too thick. The paper's already been stressed by all the acrylic layers of acrylic paint. So let's see how we go. I'm not sure that's going to hold together. So it's just the acrylic paint, layers and layers of it is making the paper crack. So you don't make a knot. Thread your needle, don't make a knot, and enter. I've got let's have a look. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. So you enter the middle hole from the valley side of the book. So this is the valley, that's the fold. And you enter hole 2 from the other side. Enter hole 2. I've already pre-punched these holes, obviously. Enter hole 2 and exit hole 1. So we back up to enter hole 1, exit hole 1, sorry. Re-enter hole 2, but try not to pierce through the thread. I'm okay because this thread's quite thin. And exit hole 4 from the valley side. So that's hole 4. See the holes there. Exit hole 4 and enter hole 5. Hole 5 is there. Hole 5. Re-exit hole 4 and come back in again on the middle fold. You can see how all the stitching is running now, covering the whole booklet. Right, what I like to do is, because both threads are on one side of this middle stitch, I'll just make sure that the threads are either side of that. And now you tie a square knot. So I think it's, left over right and then right over left. That's one. And then right over left. And you have a square knot which doesn't undo. And you can either leave a couple of little tags or clip close. Now I've got these scissors. There we go. Okay. Now to show you the book. So I'll be making another one, and step by step I'll put it onto my YouTube channel. These have all been trimmed to size, and so what happens is, you remember we've got all the thread showing the stitching in the middle section. There's one cover, and then you fold the other cover around. That's it. So the stitching doesn't actually show. And you've got, now this, I made the covers extra large because I think I'll be folding these in as a kind of a pocket. But they'll be folded in any case to that size. You just make it a little bit larger than the booklet itself to protect the booklet. And here we have the fernery. So I've got a mix of inkjet prints, jelly prints and mono prints. Some beautiful bits and pieces, looking like trees there. And some consideration of this page. They obviously were longer and they were chopped off, but if they weren't chopped off, I wrapped them around because it added more interest to that page and carried on what was quite nice, a quite nice print. And so it'll be a book with double covers, right? A dos maybe. Lots of fun with the jelly printing. So it's like a double book. I love that stitching idea. Okay, it's Gina here from Blackfish House, Tasmania. Thanks for joining me. Speak again next time. Bye.